and today I have a very interesting video to make. So, I didn't know what to put in the title. Quite frankly, if I put everything I was going to talk about in the title, it'd be too long. So, I'm just going to be straight up. This is the last 2K19 video on YouTube, probably. And honestly, considering all the things that are happening that I'll talk about later, I don't know if I'm gonna be making a universe mode or an avid universe mode for 2K20. And truly and seriously, I want you to tell me what you want, because this new game is bringing a bunch of new stuff, and we got 5-10 views on those videos. It's nothing bad, but it's not what I want. I want all 26 of you and the rest of the YouTube community to enjoy my videos and to get what they want out of me. To get what they would like out of a WWE 2K20 YouTuber to do. Because truly, I am open to options in the game. But that's in the game. I'll talk about that later. But here's a rundown of what's gonna happen. So, in the beginning, I'm gonna do some improv fantasy booking that will not improv. You already see the first one for CM Punk's title reign. Just gonna finish that off because it ended on a bad note. Then I'll talk about 2K20 and then surprise. Wait till the end of the video or the ending of the video or the last part of the video to find out what I will be talking about. But for now, let's begin. So, in this booking, CM Punk retains against The Rock at the Royal Rumble and retains once again at the Elimination Chamber. The Rock will fight Cena in a rematch in a non-title match. But at WrestleMania, it will be CM Punk versus Undertaker. I don't have 29 Arena for WrestleMania 29, so don't judge me. For the WWE title. So, this match has, for the most part, similar booking, but the feud begins on a different scale. Instead of CM Punk attacking The Undertaker with the Druid thing, it will instead begin at the Royal Rumble. So, at the Royal Rumble, the match restarts like in real life. But this time, John Cena appears on the ramp. He distracts The Rock. He turns around into a GTS and gets pinned. CM Punk retains the WWE Championship. And then, later in the night, in the Royal Rumble match, the final people before number 30 is John Cena, Ryback, and Sheamus. So, in the beginning, it's like what happened in real life. Sheamus gets eliminated, and then John Cena and Ryback fight. And John Cena is number 29 for your information. So, I'm gonna have Cena and Ryback. I know it breaks the rules of Royal Rumble, but Cena's gonna have to be in the Rumble for a while. So, I'm gonna have Cena and Ryback fight for 15 minutes. They go for 15 minutes. In the end, John super him up. So they're both in the ring. It goes, the counter for number 30 goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gong. Gong. The Undertaker comes out of nowhere. Cena blacks out. The Undertaker comes. Cena and Ryback are both shocked in the ring. He chokes Ryback close to the ropes. Ryback goes over the ropes. He goes for a clothesline. He's about to eliminate the Undertaker. But then the Undertaker ducks. Cena goes over. Ryback and Cena are on the apron. The Undertaker grabs Ryback. He's about to choke slam him. But, okay, this doesn't happen in the match, by the way. This is just the game. So until Jeff Hardy leaves, everything that happens in the match doesn't happen. Goes it up, but then gets choke slammed out of the ring along with Ryback. Undertaker is the winner of the 2013 Royal Rumble match. And then CM Punk comes out. They stare at the WrestleMania sign. But then the lights go out again. CM Punk has no idea what's going on. The Undertaker goes out. There's a gong. He's out of the ring. CM Punk's alone. And then The Rock comes. He delivers a rock bottom to CM Punk. And that's how Royal Rumble ends. The Rock is standing tall. CM Punk is out. And Undertaker is gone. Well, has disappeared, I'll say. And then, the night after, the Shield, they look like they're about to beat up The Rock. The Rock comes in the ring. But then, they destroy CM Punk. They realize that CM Punk has been using them. He didn't care about the hounds of justice. And they beat him down. And then, if things couldn't get any worse for Punk, the chairman of the board, Vince McMahon, comes out. And he says that at Elimination Chamber, CM Punk will defend his title against The Rock in a no disqualification match. And then CM Punk turns around, rock bottom again. Again a rock bottom. And then The Rock stands tall. And the week's building up. The Rock always gets the upper hand on CM Punk. And then at Elimination Chamber, it is The Rock versus CM Punk for the most prized possession in all of WWE. So, this is a very long match. And note, The Undertaker has not chosen his opponent. So, early in the night, Alberto Del Rio, I don't really care what match. He fights Big Show, that's what happened. And something appears on the screen. It says, "You will find out." Or something more badass than that. Something like way cooler. Like, the dead will rise at WrestleMania. I don't know. Do something like that. Bottom line is, The Undertaker is freaking Alberto Del Rio out. Everybody knows in the back of their mind who Undertaker will fight. It is certain. But just to add that little bit of questioning, because if I were to say do something else that I'll mention, there'd be no anticipation. But I'll just get it over with. I'll tell you. And then I'll tell you what about the anticipation stuff. So, in the main event, it is The Rock versus CM Punk. And here are some highlights. During the match, John Cena comes out and it looks like he's about to screw over The Rock like he did at Royal Rumble. But then all of a sudden, he attitude adjustments CM Punk, and CM Punk kicks out. And The Rock is shocked. And John Cena is shocked. And this is because Cena wants it to be him and CM Punk. And he immediately leaves because he doesn't want to completely screw over CM Punk. So, after that, in the ending of the match, CM Punk is getting rock bottomed by The Rock. He got rock bottomed. He holds on to the ropes, and that took a bit out of The Rock. He's all tired. But then the lights go out. They come back on. The Undertaker's in the ring. And then he chokeslams CM Punk. And The Rock is covering him. 1, 2, but Undertaker picks The Rock up. He chokeslams The Rock. And then the ref, and then he picks up CM Punk's body. He delivers a last ride to CM Punk on top of The Rock and disappears. But coincidentally, CM Punk's arm was on the Rock after the last ride. And the cover is made, CM Punk retains. And then Undertaker comes back out. Your soul is mine. So, for the next few weeks, it is build up for the Undertaker CM Punk match. But this time, it's pretty equal. But on the last Raw before WrestleMania, Undertaker says, if this is where my career led me, if getting a title shot, if getting a title match is where I was supposed to be, if this is where I am supposed to end up, I damn sure won't go without a fight. So CM Punk at WrestleMania 29, I am gonna get a WWE title shot. But I would not be satisfied with that. The dead would not rise on a great WrestleMania. I must prove that I am the best in the world. You are not the best. I am. So at WrestleMania, I'm putting my career on the line. And at WrestleMania, the match goes Undertaker, CM Punk, they both throw their best shots. He kicks out of 2 GTSs for crying out loud. CM Punk kicks out of 3 tombstones. 3 tombstones. The match is amazing. But then, in the end, Undertaker is doing his usual stick. He is doing his normal moves. But then the Undertaker goes for his lefts and rights. He's taking CM Punk down. He is taking CM Punk down. He is the most skilled combatant in WWE history. He is amazing. And in the end of the match, as Undertaker is taking him out, one knee to the jaw, freezes him. And then CM Punk picks him up. He goes to the center of the ring and GTS's him. And then everybody in the arena is expecting the dead man. That never happened, by the way. So let's just say this is the GTS, the dead man, to kick out. But then, 1, 2, 3. CM Punk retains. The Undertaker's career is over. Everything he's worked for is ended by a mere Punk. And CM Punk is still WWE Champion. The darkest ending in WrestleMania history has just happened. So, on the Raw after WrestleMania, CM Punk is talking. He is a loudmouth. He is talking about nobody could touch me. No one could touch me in the world. I'm the best in the world. I'm the best at what I do, what you do, what anybody does. I am the best in the world at what I do. But then, all of the sudden, CM Punk hears a song he's never heard in his life. The NXT champion, Big E, is challenging CM Punk to a WWE Championship match at Extreme Rules. And CM Punk accepts, thinking that Big E is none the wiser, thinking that Big E is nothing compared to him. So the feud begins, and every NXT champ so far challenges CM Punk. This is a way, well, every NXT veteran, this is a way to promote NXT. This will make NXT one of the best brands in the world. So, in the coming weeks, CM Punk has amazing matches. The Raw after WrestleMania, when Big E challenges him, he also says he's bringing an army. So, he brings every big superstar on the WWE roster. And on the night after WrestleMania, he fights Bo Dallas, who is not Mr. Bolieve. He has been repackaged to be amazing. And he will be amazing someday. But it's just a matter of when. And CM Punk beats him. In the coming weeks, he takes down every NXT star. He takes down Seth Rollins the next week, Roman Reigns the week after, and then he takes down. Remember, this is improv, okay? Can't get mad at me for doing crap like this. Wait, what? Oh my God! I just missed. Wait, Bo Dallas is the NXT champion. Sorry. So, yeah. Just saying. So, he even hooks up Bo Dallas. The last week, he fights Adrian Neville, who is challenging Bo Dallas for the title very soon. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, of course he will. So, him and Neville fight, but CM Punk gets very frustrated because the match ends in a no contest. And some matches I'll rush very quick, just saying. And some matches I might not even do. So, he gets in a no contest with Neville. And then Big E comes out. He delivers a big ending. The crowd goes wild. The crowd goes insane. Then at the pay-per-view, Big E gives a hard fight, but at last he would tap out to the Anaconda Vice. And then CM Punk holds the title above his head. A ref bump, I might also mention. So, we're gonna skip Money in the Bank because at that pay-per-view, he will once again fight Big E. So we're gonna do the Undertaker thing, like talk about a pay-per-view, but we don't. Well, we're gonna skip Payback, I mean. So at Payback, it's a rematch, CM Punk and Big E. And CM Punk retains, and then he is seriously like, who am I supposed to fight? Who has the gall to fight me? And Kane comes out. And we want to really push Kane. After WrestleMania, he gets a mega push. He is running through the roster, and he is fighting CM Punk to avenge his brother. So, this is not about the title, so it is a non-title match. Well, actually, never mind. It's a title match. So, okay, I'll go back to Payback. So, CM Punk fights it. He loses due to, um, I don't know, shenanigans. Like, you could really do any shit. Like, maybe Bo Dallas turns heel, I don't know. And then you do that feud on the main roster. But anyways, oh, and then CM Punk grows his hair back, grows his beard back, just like in real life. So that is why I am using this attire. Shout out to whoever made it, by the way. Sorry, please don't hate on my video. Like, I seriously forgot who made it. I don't really keep track of that stuff. So, whoever made it, this is an amazing CM Punk and please make one in the next 2K20. So, at this pay-per-view, it is David versus Goliath. You know the way. So, in the build-up, Kane is absolutely destroying CM Punk. At one point, I would even have him throw CM Punk off of the stage with a chokeslam. And Paul Heyman is still with CM Punk. Note that. So, in the build up, this is a pretty good feud. Wait, what the hell? Okay, this is like a one-sided feud. And this will not be a long match, really. Don't expect me to do a very long match. This is more about the story. And we want to and this story is meant to make CM Punk looks, well, not fully strong, obviously, if I'm like making the guy run from Kane. We want to make Kane look strong. We've been building him up. But this feud's main point is to make CM Punk come out looking like, okay, I won't say anymore because I'm spoiling. Spoiler. So anyways, this is a pretty nothing match if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. In this match, in real life, it'd be about the story. It's not about the match. It's not about it at all. It's just, in the end, GTS, you know the drill. CM Punk drags him into the middle of the ring. He covers him, but then after the match, well, actually, just wait. So back to what I was saying. This this feud is to make CM Punk look strong for the next person he's gonna fight. So yeah, uh, I'll do after the match now because we're moving on. So that's like the point of this feud. Make him look strong for the next guy that's in line. So after the match, he gets confronted by, you already see it, it's Brock Lesnar. Brock is back. He has beaten Triple H WWE, and he is not stopping. So after the match, CM Punk is like celebrating with Paul Heyman, but then Brock Lesnar comes out, and CM Punk turns around. Paul Heyman turns to Brock on the ramp. Paul Heyman turns his back, hits him in the back with the chair, and Brock Lesnar trots down right to the middle of the ring. He delivers thunderous F5s to CM Punk. CM Punk is now a face. After beating Biggie, The Rock, John Cena, Daniel Bryan, Big Show, Jericho, you name it, he's beaten it. After beating all of them, he hasn't fought a beast yet. He has not at all. And I believe if WWE had him be champ, this would honestly be where they'd take him. So, CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. For the most part, I would keep the 2013 feud with some slight changes. So, because CM Punk is champion, Paul Heyman likes his beast more. And this time, it's not about Money in the Bank. It's not about the title. It's not about any of that. It's the fact. Because the Money in the Bank thing was good and all, but, like, if he had the title, it could have been better. And now, it's about the truth. The truth is that Brock Lesnar never wanted to fight Triple H. Paul Heyman was orchestrating behind the scenes. He was orchestrating. He just sided with CM Punk so that CM Punk could eventually lose the belt to Brock Lesnar. And you know, I was thinking when I was doing the Kane feud, I was thinking about having a freshly new debuted Bray Wyatt take down CM Punk. But what make the most sense? What make the most sense? Spoiler, Brock wins, by the way. So, I'm going to talk about what happens after, well, you watch this gameplay. So, pretty is pretty good. This is the finale of the gameplay. After this, we are done with that part, and we will move on to other parts. And I'll just do whatever I want in 2K. So, yeah. CM Punk is the underdog The crowd cheers with him because now he is a badass. He is trying, because Brock won't show up, he is trying to beat the hell out of Paul Heyman. And he does. He does very well, actually. So, on the last week, CM Punk, Brock is beating him up, but then he hits him with the GTS, and he kayfabe pins him 1, 2, 3 to show that CM Punk could pin Brock Lesnar, could beat him just like that. And in the match, it's a very good match. Nothing compared to what I'm showing you. Basically, do their original SummerSlam match. Hell, in real life, make it a no holds barred. I did not think about that. I am so sorry. Make it no holds barred. Have it be like real life with one slight change. I would have CM Punk go down after one F5. So you may be asking, why is this necessary? Because then we can make Brock look like a monster. Then all of this stuff going on today with him in the title could be prevented. He'll already look like a beast. And this way, he doesn't need the streak. He doesn't need anything. CM Punk could have the streak. And think about it. Oh yeah, by the way, for the WrestleMania 29 match, just thought about it. Triple H's career shouldn't be on the line, because he is going to keep wrestling. Just have it be him versus Triple H, Extreme Rules, and instead of Triple H pedigreeing him on the stairs, it could be Brock Lesnar F5ing his ass right on the damn stairs. Please don't demonetize this video, YouTube. Ass means donkey, and as long as that is the case, and if you demonetize this video, you will be an ass, YouTube. Oh shit, now it's gonna be, oh god. Okay, I'm gonna stop. YouTube, just don't demonetize this, okay? Thank you. Goodbye. No, I'm not saying goodbye. Don't you click off the stream, YouTube friends. So anyways, I'll quit being crazy. Really good match. Brock beats him with one F5. One F5. And I'll just talk about it and have Brock beat him up. So this is to make him look like a beast, blah blah blah. I already talked about that. So now to end things off, where does CM Punk go? Well, CM Punk, after this title reign, he will have a rematch at Night of Champions that'll end with Brock winning, and then at Hell in a Cell, it will end with Brock throwing CM Punk off the cage, throwing him in the ring. At 5, Brock wins. So, after that, I do not know what I'd do, honestly. You could go a few routes. You could move CM Punk to SmackDown. You could have him go for the World Heavyweight title. And I know you'll be asking this question in your head. What about Authority? What about Randy Orton joining the Authority? Well, that could I have him beating Brock for the title and being the Authority, and then maybe beating CM Punk, or just start it in 2014 And in that universe, Daniel Bryan won't be injured because he won't be in the Kane feud because he won't win the title, and it all goes full circle. So, here are some ideas for after. You could have CM Punk have a vengeance story, win the Rumble, maybe beat Brock Lesnar. I'd give that to Roman Reigns because I'm his biggest fan, but whatever. Or you could have Batista beat Brock out, but that doesn't. Okay, what am I? Oh yeah. So CM Punk could also challenge Alberto Del Rio at Survivor Series because Cena shouldn't beat him, and it's my fantasy booking. And yeah, CM Punk would win the title and hold it until once again you could go other directions that I don't want to take right now. So, yeah, there's a few things you could do. You could have CM Punk drift in the mid card, maybe maybe disappear for a bit, find a new character, and or there's okay, three options. You could have him find his own character, develop himself, go away for a bit, return at the Rumble or around Mania, and start a new program. You could have him beat Alberto Del Rio for like the World Heavyweight title. And yeah, you could have him do whatever Vince wants him to do. Probably fight Triple H, probably. Or you could have him easily have a vengeance story, win the Royal Rumble, and fight Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So that's it for the CM Punk part. Now I'll be shortly discussing WWE. That was the longest part. This will probably take 15 to 20, or maybe even 10 minutes. So, 2K20. It looks worse. I'm gonna be honest, I saw controls. Shout out to Dank Ops. I saw his video. That's where I got this information. The only new thing they really have is originals. And let me show you this. Let me show you this. Do you know anybody who plays this anymore or this anymore? Exactly. That's gonna be the case with originals. I am very sure. So yeah, that's kind of sad. Anyways, what else was I gonna say? I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. But like the game looks worse if I'm gonna be honest. Sure, I might do the showcase this time. Sure, like I don't know the originals. I guess the Fiend, and then they have mixed match. I'll probably only use that like once or twice. I don't know. But everything else is the same or worse. And that's the problem. Oh yeah, female my career. I'll like probably play for like I don't know 3 days longer, maybe. But oh yeah, by the way, this gameplay isn't meant to entertain you. I'm just doing it. So anyways, yeah. 2K20. I can't really say much good about it honestly. I wish I could. I wish I could, but YouTube, what is there? But now I will say something else. And I want you to comment on this before November 15th. That's very important because Pokemon's coming out. And you're probably like, what the hell, Suplexus? You're talking about Pokemon? Please don't demonetize, by the way. On on a WWE channel. And yeah, I'm talking about Pokemon on WWE channel. Have you ever seen anybody else talk about anything else? No, you haven't. But that's why I'm about to share something with you. I'm still gonna be known as Miss. I'm gonna have a new name. So, time up the channel name. Time to hang with Mr. No. What the heck are you talking about, Suplexus? So, I may or may not, depending on the Switch Lite, how it works, I may or may not like start another channel on the Switch Lite. And well, my Clash Royale name is Mr. Know It All, so like, so I'll call it Time to Know It All. Time, time to have fun with Mr. Know It All. I'll think of a cooler name. Time to something with Mr. Know It All. That's gonna be the main thing. Okay? But anyways, oh, what was I gonna say? Crap. Okay, how about oh, actually, oh yeah, I remember. So, I'm gonna get Pokemon. So, if I do Switch Lite broadcasts or something along that line, then you will see that in November. But everybody, this has been Suplexus. Wait a sec. Whoa. Okay. Okay, bye.